Okay, welcome in everyone. It's time, well, last time we beat Space Tag, which means this time we've got access to dive. We can got a couple battles to do and then a couple of encounters. So between the streams I did go around and I grabbed the heart scales and the TMs and stuff, as well as the scanner. So I've got all of those now, so I don't have to do that. But we've got a couple of battles to do first, so let's just jump straight into those. So first up, we've got a double. This one's a true double as well. Okay, so the team we need to bring Torkoal, Scavalier, Ludicolo, Medicham, Probopass, and Tentacruel. Okay, so only one bit of leveling you need to do. I'm just going to level Torkoal once, just because it's fairly close to leveling up, and by doing this it means it won't level up in the battle, which might mess with the pre-damage a little bit. I also need you to be in slot 2. Then items, we need the Mega Medicham, and we need Silver Powder on Excadrill, Miracle Seed for Ludicolo, and then a couple of, oh yes, there's potent encounters today, including the 95% Beedrill. All I have to do is, well, because I've got both Durant and Sceptile duped out from my winning run, so as long as the Repel Minute works, we get a Beedrill. Okay, and then I need a little bit of free damage as well. So let me just quickly do that. I need... Oh, let me actually load the scripts, that helps. Yes, definitely. Definitely make sure I need to keep the repel on, and welcome in Mark as well. Okay, I just want to also check, are you close to leveling? No, I haven't used you yet, so yeah, I need 134 HP on Torkoal and 195 on Probopass. Just double check, you need Torkoal in the baiting slot, which is going to be slot 2, which is, yeah, okay, that's what I need. Yeah, Seafloor Cavern is kind of a pain. Permanent Aurora Veil is always fun. Okay, I just need to remember. Oh, there's dodge the optional. And if you missed what I said at the start, I have gone around and got the items, so I've already grabbed the scales and the scanner and a couple of TMs and stuff. Also, I will just say I could grab my 124 underwater encounter right now, but I need to wait until after 126 underwater, because with my current dupes, 126 underwater is a guaranteed Cradily, and 124 is 50-50 Cradily tabletops. So I need to make sure I get the Cradily from 126 first, so that I don't miss an encounter. But that's okay. So okay, here we go. First fight against Lila and Roy, which is a true double. So this will be Ludicolo and Starmie. Yeah, the scales are a bit annoying to find. They like to tease you with all of the pearls and stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's the right slot. So Torkoal is baiting opposite Starmie. We're going to use X Scissor to slow kill Starmie because nothing sees to kill into Excadrill. They both see fast kill into Torkoal, so we can just protect, which includes because Ludicolo sees fast kill, it can't fake out. So Torkoal protects. We get a Thunder, that's fine, doesn't matter what move it is from Starmie, that's fine. And it's Scald. And X Scissor kills Starmie. Nice and easy. Now, with this pre-damage, we are baiting in Dragonite for exactly Aqua Tail into Torkoal at exactly 134 HP. Perfect. So this is now 2 water moves into Torkoal and nothing sees kill into Excadrill. So I'm going to make a double swap here. So Escavalier is going to take the freeze. Oh, hang on. I was supposed to teach you Ice Punch, and I did not. Yeah, I'm going to close that. I don't mind. It's in my notes. I just didn't do it, and I don't really care. It's not like this is going on the sheet anyway. It's in my notes. I even read it. I just forgot to do it. That's fine. Sorry for the speed up. And I noticed for a minute. Okay, let's just go back and do that. Yeah, New Game Plus, most of the runs unstreamed anyway. And I know, like, if it's mistakes where I've actually just genuinely, like, forgotten to note it down or stuff like that, I'm not doing it. But it's literally in my notes. It's in my team list of Medicham needs to have its Mega Stone and no Ice Punch. I just rushed in and forgot to do it, so yeah. I'll just grab a flyer. Yeah. But it's also just, it's such a free line too. Ice Punch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Take 2. Yes, for real. Let me double check all my notes. You have a silver powder. You are level 82 with 134 HP. You have a miracle seed. You have your mega stone and ice punch. You have a citrus berry at 195 HP, and you have a citrus berry. So, X Scissor, Stani, Protect. And look, it went exactly the same. Perfect. Crit did not matter. Okay. And now we swap you for Medicham. And we swap you on the 2 water moves into Ludicolo, who... Oh, I just forgot to do my bit in the notes of teaching Medicham Ice Punch, so I just quickly paused to go reteach that, because it really doesn't matter. Okay, cool. 2 water moves, obviously Ludicolo takes basically nothing. I don't think I actually considered if burn would have been an issue there, but I don't think it would have. So, we are going to Mega Evolve here and Ice Punch to kill Dragonite, because this is inner focus, not multi-scale, so that'll kill. And we are going to use Ludicolo to fake out the other Ludicolo, which breaks its focus sash. So yeah, we fake out there, Ludicolo will flinch and have the focus sash broken. Meanwhile, Ice Punch kills Dragonite. Yeah, oh well. Okay. This will now bait in Stoutland, which sees a fast kill on Ludicolo with its normal gem Retaliate. So here, Medicham is going to use Close Combat to kill Ludicolo, and we are going to swap out for Probopass, which 4 times resists the Retaliate, so it won't take too much. There we go, Ludicolo dies. Stoutland will always be targeting Ludicolo because it's faster than Ludicolo, but it's not faster than Medicham, even though it does see a kill into Medicham. And here we go, a normal gem Retaliate. And look at that, it takes basically nothing. So, Lantern comes in. Lantern comes in because Medicham sees a fast kill with close combat into both Lantern and Blastoise, so it just baits in order. Lantern here, thanks to that little bit of pre-damage, it always sees a kill with Hydro Pump and only Hydro Pump into Probopass, so it's going to be going for that. Meanwhile, we are just going to fast kill Stoutland. Meanwhile, on the Hydro Pump, we are going to swap. Let me double check. We are going to be swapping out for Ludicolo. Swapping in on another water move. Because we love 4 times resistances. So, Stoutland dies. We don't really care about Medicham's defenses, it's not getting targeted at all. And Hydro Pump into Ludi does basically nothing. Life Orb doesn't matter. So now last Blastoise comes out. Blastoise sees that Medicham fast kills it, so it will always be faking out Medicham. So we are going to swap it out for Probopass. Meanwhile, Ludicolo, who we've just brought in, can fake out the Lantern, which would otherwise be going for pretty much random move. So Blastoise's fake out, Probopass does nothing, and Ludicolo fakes out Lantern. Crit didn't matter. So now this is going to be exactly Blastoise Focus Blast into Probopass. It can never be Muddy Water because it's high enough HP. And once again, Lantern will be going for Hydro Pump. So Probopass is going to swap into Tentacruel, which resists both those moves and has a really good special defense, so it doesn't take too much. It also has Clear Body, so it can't get Focus Blast's special defense drops. Meanwhile, Ludicolo is going to Giga Drain the Lantern. This won't kill, it might be able to kill with a crit, but if it doesn't matter. So Focus Blast, Pain, doesn't do much at all. Giga Drain here. Yeah, doesn't quite kill, but that's fine. It's also fine if this knocks itself out for Life Orb. I think I forgot to consider Life Orb, but again, it doesn't matter. That's a crit. That was actually a fair bit of damage, but yeah, not too bad. And we've got our Citrus. It doesn't quite knock itself out. That's fine. And now Blastoise kind of can't really do anything to either of these mons. The most it can do to Tentacruel is 56% with a Focus Blast, and into Ludicolo, a crit Focus Blast is barely 50%, so we're just going to what's his name? It's a Lumberry. So we're just gonna Sludge Bomb the Blastoise and Giga Drain to kill Lantern. That's a crit. We don't do a whole lot of poison, but it's got a Lum, so that doesn't matter. We're just going to 5-attack because, yeah, this Blastoise really can't do much. It's going to Icy Wind. Oh, actually, I'd completely forgotten about Icy Wind. We might be about to lose Tentacruel. Because I'd forgotten it could do that. Ah. Well. 07 Tentacruel. Damn. I forgot about Icy Wind. Well, at least that made the path a little bit easier. Well, I was too busy focused on how much damage it could or couldn't do that I just forgot about that. What could I have done there? Really, I should have just swapped into Scavalier, because it can take a couple of hits and doesn't really take too much damage, but oh well. .07. I don't think I was using it on any of my other planned fights today. No, I wasn't. But, damn. Oh well. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. The price, yeah. That does kind of suck, because actually I was about to say it's my only rapid spin mon. It's actually not. I do have Claydol, but does Claydol really count as a rapid spin mon? That's okay. Kabutops that I'm about to get has rapid spin, so I'm pretty sure anyway. .07 Tentacruel That's rather disappointing, but oh well. What can you do? Okay. Grab items. Yeah, probably, to be honest. Because I think, you know, I was obviously kind of hoping Claydol might be able to, you know, come and steal leftovers from Tate and then with skill swap and then, you know, get sacked or something like that in that fight, but I did not have the room in my team to bring a heist team. So obviously couldn't do that, so it's sat in the box doing very little. Okay, anyway, on to the next fight. This is... here we go. This is the Shell Smash fight. Very fun. So, let me make sure I've got the team. I'm just fixing up the calc. Should also update the overlay. 25, unfortunately. Okay, so the team. We need Aggron. Back down there. We need Rhyperior in the back slot. Shuffle you up. We need Archeops, Probopass, Chloritza, and Ludicolo. Okay, so then we need to do some leveling. We need to get Ludicolo to level 88. We need Chloritza to 89. And we need Archeops to level 89. And we need a bunch of citrus berries. We need one for Chloritza. We need one for Probopass. We need one for Archeops. And one for Rhyperior 2. Then we need to teach Surf to Ludicolo. Open Magical Leaf, because that's our flex slot. And we need Mystic Water. Where is it? Somewhere. There we go. Mystic Water for Ludicolo. And we need Megastone for Aggron. Okay. Update my levels in the calc. Perfect. Heal up, and then need a little bit of free damage. So I need Aggron to be at 184 HP. There we go. Okay, so double check. You're level 88 with Mystic Water, and you've got Surf. You're level 84. Yeah, sorry, no, you're already max level, but you've got Mega Stone, and you're 184. You're level 89 with a Citrus. You've got a Citrus. You're level 89 with a Citrus, and you've got a Citrus. Perfect. Okay, so then we can go jump in to the Shell Smash fight. Should we dodge the optional? Because that optional is actually pretty demon. No, it's not good, I think. Oh, okay, there we go. We've hit 126 underwater, so we can actually get encounters now. Oh, okay, no, it is that guy over there, because that's the arrow fight, which I don't need to worry about, because Aerodactyl is duped. So it is this guy. I'm pretty sure. It's not this guy, I'm causing it, but I'm pretty sure it is just this guy. Maybe? The Medine? Yes, that is correct. Okay. It is the right guy. So, this is Sturdy, Shell Smash, Russell. So we're going to fake it out first to break Sturdy. And luckily, Surf with the Mystic Water is just enough after that fake out to always kill. So this now is going to bait out Minior for slow kill with Acrobatics, because Surf at level 88 is exactly 1 damage short of showing a fast kill to Minior, so it will come out to slow kill with Acrobatics. Which is perfect, means we can swap into Aggron. Of course, because it sees a kill, it can't Shell Smash. Flying Gem Acrobatics does not deal much to Aggron. Very little impact. Now this has Earthquake. We show it a kill with Heavy Slam, so it can't Shell Smash, so it's always going for Earthquake. We're going to Mega Evolve to live that and then kill it with Heavy Slam. Yeah, Earthquakes, this now doesn't do too much. Look at that. Perfect. And now thanks to our free damage, we now show a fast kill with Flamethrower and to Turtonator. So Turtonator will be coming out and it is always clicking Flamethrower. It can never Shell Smash because it always sees a kill. So on that Flamethrower, we can swap into Chloritza. Perfect. Okay, and the fact that that didn't crit and burn means this is now a 5-1 fight. Rhyperior was bought solely for backup in case this got double max roll crit plus burn. Both that didn't happen. So now we could theoretically just kill this with Dragon Pulse. but we're not going to. Also, as an aside, that means because we showed a kill with Dragon Pulse, it's not going to Shell Smash. Is this instead going to be always Dragon Pulse? What we're going to do here is we're going to use Aura Sphere to chip it a little bit, but not kill it, because we want to set up for the rest of the fight. That could never kill with a crit, and it has Shell Armor, so it can't get a crit anyway. We have our Citrus, we go back up. This is now always Dragon Pulse again. So now we pivot into Probopass. Probopass doesn't take much from a Dragon Pulse and bakes it to click Scorching Sands. It can never Shell Smash because of us chipping it. Probopass sees a kill with Power Gem, so it can still never Shell Smash, and so it's only Scorching Sands, and we can swap for free into Archeops. Perfect, and now we are set up for Archeops to chain the rest of the fight. So with that chip, Rock Slide now kills. So now it is going to go into Shuckle. With, of course, contrary Shell Smash to make it super bulky, and leftovers and rest and knockoff infestation. It's a bit of a pain, but Archeops should always just be able to click Rock Slide until it wins. This is also why because this thing has knockoff, is the main reason why we went to... Oh, and it switches anyway, so it's just completely free. I think no matter what it had done, we would have won eventually. I think we always did enough that... Yeah, anyway. Doesn't matter. Now it'll send out Focus Sash Moody Smeargle, which is a demon, but we have Dual Wing Beat, and Dual Wing Beat will kill it through the Focus Sash always, so we don't need to worry about Moody shenanigans and evasion boosts and it clicking Shell Smash a bunch. We don't care. And finally, Poltergeist Blast, we can just kill it with knockoff. And there we go, we've got Archeops knockoff data, let's go. Yes, W value. And now I believe that means if we dodge all these optionals, we can now get to Stropolis City. God, there's a lot of options. Okay. It's okay. Underwater is safe. There's no optionals underwater. I think we're still above Stropolis. We'll just slowly make our way around. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Because I've got the next fight, which is the one... I'll get items later off camera because that's just easier. But I think I'll wait. We'll do the next battle first, which is the one that lets us get access down towards C4 Cavern, and then once we've done that battle, then we'll get all 4 of the encounters that we're going to get now. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so then we need... Okay, let me get the team up. Okay, so the team we need Ludicolo, who we have already. We need Salazzle. We need Aggron. We need Torkoal. We need Archeops, and we need Conkeldurr. Okay, so I want to check. So, okay, first I want to make sure you're not too close to leveling up. I think that's fine. Let me double check. Let me reread my line. Where is Torkoal in the line? Torkoal. Torkoal is out there for 2 kills, which means it shouldn't level up, so... yeah, I think Torkoal's fine to stay at this level. Which means, but we do need to do some other leveling up. We need to level up Ludi. And everyone else is already at level, which is what we want. Okay, so then items. So actually, I only need 1 item on this fight, which is you need hard stone on Archeops. You need to double check you, make sure you've got Rock Tomb, which you do already. Perfect. And then we just need some pre-damage. So, need Ludi pre-damage to 121 and Torkoal pre-damage to 103. Yep, so Ludi 121 and Torkoal 103. Perfect. Okay. That is the plan. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure from memory you just go over like here and then you just go and hug the right. I also know this is a very potent, this is a double, it's a very potent fight for getting left guide, so I'll make sure I save here. Because, let me double check what it should be. Ludi should be basing, sorry, I need to access that around to start with, so Ludi should be facing opposite the Lucario. If we get left guide, then I'll just reset. So it should be the Ludicolo opposite the Lucario. I think we got left guide, so I think we're gonna have to switch. Yes, we got left guide. Yeah, we got left guide, so we go again. So I think that means that way around. I can't remember whether we need to switch or whether we need to not switch. But anyway, if I need to do it a third time, I'll do it a third time. Just gotta love left guy bug. Okay, so we're correct this time. Ludicolo is facing the Star Raptor. Okay, perfect. Here we get intimidated. That doesn't matter, where it's obviously accounted for. So here with our pre-damage, Ludicolo is baiting kills from both the Star Raptor and the Lucario. We are going to fake out Star Raptor, and Salazzle is going to simply fast kill Lucario. Because it's not a slash or anything, it's a life orb. Perfect. Cool. Okay. So here on this turn, this is going to bait in Toxicroak. Toxicroak has fake out. That doesn't matter because nothing sees a kill into Toxicroak, and Toxicroak sees a fast kill with Sludge Bomb here. So this is going to be Sludge Bomb and either return or dual wing beat from Star Raptor, which move it is doesn't matter. We're going to swap into Aggron, who is going to take basically nothing from all of that. And meanwhile, Salazzle, who is untargeted, is going to switch into Archeops. Perfect. Yeah, dual wing beat does basically nothing. And this is going to be a Sludge Bomb, which does literally nothing. So, now on this turn, Toxicroak sees a Aura Sphere kill into Aggron, so it's always going to click that, it can never click Detect. Star Raptor does not see any kills, but it sees that Archeops is faster than it, so Star Raptor is going to click Tail. This is okay, we're going to let it happen. So, we are going to swap Aggron, which is not going to get targeted, into Torkoal. Meanwhile, Archeops is going to use dual wing beat to kill Toxicroak, and it's going to be the first thing to move. So here, dual wing beat kills Toxicroak. Perfect. And Star Raptor here is going to set up Tailwind. That's okay. Okay, and that was a good amount of XP, so we shouldn't level up. So Tailwind goes up here, which is fine. So Infinite comes out. So now, that was just the first turn of Tailwind. This is the second turn of Tailwind. Torkoal here with its pre-damage is baiting a kill from both sides. So it is going to protect. Archeops is not baiting anything, so it can use dual wing beat to fast kill Infinite through its focus sash. Because it has its sash, it doesn't see that Archeops kills it, so it will never fake out Archeops. It'll always go for the fast kill into Torkoal. Obviously, because of Tailwind, Archeops is not going to be fastest anymore. Yeah, the overheat gets blocked, and the return also gets blocked. And now Archeops will move and will kill Infinite. Perfect. Ooh. That was more XP than I thought. I think they're actually very close to leveling up there. Quite close, but anyway, calculated. So now once again, Torkoal is baiting a kill, so we're going to swap into Aggron to take it. Meanwhile, Archeops is actually going to swap out here into Ludicolo, because we want to do a little bit of positioning so that we can we can basically stall out the rest of Tailwind. This is now the third turn of Tailwind. The return comes out, does basically nothing to Aggron. Now we're going to swap Aggron back out for Archeops. And this is now the last turn of Tailwind. We're going to fake out Star Raptor, which is perfect. So we fake out, obviously it can't move now. and the Tailwind peters out. So Tailwind is now over, Archeops is once again the fastest thing on the field, and thanks to those 2 fake out chips and with our Hardstone, Rock Slide, even if it does doubles damage rather than singles damage, is always enough to kill, which means, oh fuck, I forgot to burn Conqueror. Which again is also in my notes, I just forgot to do it. Is that fine? Does that actually matter? Definitely doesn't matter for you. I don't think it might matter. Okay, now talk all levels up, that's fine. This is going to be high. It's bigger roll first. That's fine. Well, this we can definitely just kill with a double up. Rock Slide and Rock Tomb kills. Rock Slide might just kill on its own, which it does. Actually, I think that's really good, because what that tells me is it tells me this is definitely singles damage, because with doubles damage that never killed without a crit, and that didn't crit, which means actually it really doesn't matter. So if I was actually burned, then just Muck Punch plus any move from Archeops is definitely a kill. It can now go for a... Well, Conqueror's fine to stay in anyway. Archeops is highest. If this doesn't kill, because this is definitely a range, if this doesn't kill and it crits and kills something with Dark Pulse, then I'm just going to clause it, because it should have been burned and that's just easier than being killed anyway. It doesn't matter. Again, I could have burned, but I could have just reset back to that, but I didn't really feel like going all the way back for it when that was probably going to work anyway. And with that, we are done with the battles, and we can get our 4 encounters that we're going to pull. So we're going to get the 2 underwater, we're going to get the, hopefully, Beedrill, and we're also going to pull 127 grass as well. So, I think to do that, we are going to start with the most boring. We're going to start with the 2 underwater encounters. Let me actually get a catching team. Sarah's good. You're pretty good for it. You're good. So are you. Get back in your spot, and I guess Flavor. Although I do want a flyer, so I'll bring you over. You probably. Okay. Yeah, so I'll get to that when we go for that encounter. So First, we are going for 126 underwater, which is a guaranteed cradilly. Which is, you know, nice and boring, but oh well. That's what it is. Which is perfect. So, 126 underwater, perfect. Okay, repel off. Nope, I don't want to do that. I always do that. I always go to like run when underwater and end up trying to, you know, surface. It's kind of annoying, but anyway. God, why are the encounters so slow underwater? Okay, I am gonna mute that and put it on speed up because Maldo is a dupe. There we go. There's the cradily. Okay. Get in a quick bowl. Make it easy. What do you even have? Not much. Let me... Can you take an earth power? Oh, sorry, an earth power, an earthquake. Maybe. So, what about? Certainly, you'll be able to get chipped down by. Oh, no, I don't want to use you to chip down, but America. Yeah, okay. Aggro, surely. Do a bit of chippage. Jeez. How much did that just do? Not too much. That shouldn't be able to kill with the crit. So let's just rock slide, shouldn't it? Okay. How much is dive ball? Let's use that. Perfect. There we go. Let's see. Got any good words? Ah, okay. Yes. I've got the perfect name too. It's on the list of Latin names. Welcome in. Crapula. Perfect. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna mute up and put speed up on because underwater is kind of painful. Okay. Back to 124. So now with Cradilly caught, This is now a guaranteed Kabutops on 124 underwater, which is nice. Kabutops is cool. We get a rapid spin to replace that Tentacruel that we just lost. It is unfortunately though a 10% encounter, so this might take a little while. Also, before I do that, I'm also going to just I did turn that off, right? Yeah, I did. Oh no, sorry, that's Armaldo, not great. I thought that was a Kabutops for a second. Yeah, it's a 10%. This might take a little while. Although we've got the other 10% twice already. That's a great deal. Now, definitely glad that I did this in the correct order because otherwise that would have just been a dead encounter. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's hiding. Surely this means it's just going to be like the slow bro. It means he's going to have God IVs for sure. Oh my god. We're well above expected odds here. Let me just check. I'm on the right route. Yeah, 124 underwater. Come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Finally. Oh, get in the quick ball. Okay, let's see. Kind of didn't actually bring the best team for catching this. Oh well. I'm actually just going to growl it a couple of times. That was a fair bit of damage actually. Just going to growl again. Make sure that it can't do too much to me. Okay, that damage actually looks pretty good for it. the sense that, you know, it's doing quite a bit of damage. It's, from the looks of this, it's around like pretty high IV or low IV plus nature, probably. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing balls now. Throw some net balls. I did not know you can get critical captures in round 1. Huh. Sure, I'll take that. Now, I did not know you can get critical captures. Okay, this is going to be interesting because apparently Latin does not have a single word that begins with a K. Actually, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Okay, no words beginning with a K, but sounds pretty close. Let's go with a C. I'm going with cab 2. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can fly back and heal up, and then going full 127 grass. So 127. So I could. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Oh well. Actually, I don't think there's a Latin version. It would have to be like Italian or something. I don't know. Anyway, 127. If I were to surf or fish, is only a Milotic, which is not overly useful. So instead, we're going to pull the grass, which I've got quite a lot of dupes for. So Ludicolo is duped, Pidgeot is duped, Staraptor is duped from my winning run, Talonflame is duped from my winning run, Togepi is duped from my winning run, and Volcarona is duped from my winning run. So this is either Heracross at about a 30% chance, Pinsir at about a 30% chance, Scyther at about a 30% chance, or that last about 10% is for Scorbunny. So pretty good pools, I would say. So yeah. Okay. The one thing I could consider is I could consider repel nipping to get rid of the odds of Scorbunny, but I don't think that's good because I think Scorbunny's a pretty fun mod, so I think I'm gonna definitely not bother with that. Do I have something slightly... I want something faster so that I can actually run away. Something fast enough I can run away, but still can probably stay in at the start. Actually, do any of them have a knockoff? I'm assuming none of them have knockoff. None of them have knockoff, I can just give my leader Shed Shell. Pretty sure that works. Ah, whatever, doesn't matter. That's great. I'll just bring Archeops up the front, because that's fast, and most of these. Yeah, I could do that, but that's kind of a pain. I'll just go with Archeops. It means I might not be able to throw a quick ball, but honestly that's kind of fine. Actually, I think I'm also going to swap out Torterra, because these are all bug or fire types, so I don't think Torterra is going to do super well sitting in front of it. I think I'll bring Metagross as my... Fine, I'll keep Archeops out the front, that's okay. Again. Okay, and now I just gotta dodge all the optionals. I think it's definitely safest to go underwater, but I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna go carefully above. I think it's in the top right, I'm pretty sure, is where the grass is. Yes. Okay, here we go. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Okay. Come on. Right, so I've got the acro bike, so I'll just do that. What have we got? Okay, Togepi is a dupe. As much as I would really like the fairy type right now, unfortunately it is a dupe. Come on. Ludicolo is a dupe. Cypher, okay. That's fine. I think that's probably... yeah. Yeah, Cypher's fine, I guess. I mean, I would say it's probably the... Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously the thing I really wanted from that is I really wanted the Guts Heracross. That would have been nice, but... That stuff is good. Okay, let me see what this thing's moves are, and therefore see whether I can throw a quick ball or not. I think I probably can. A slash fixes a night slash. Which, yeah, okay, I can definitely throw a quick ball. It can only deal like 20% or like 30% with a crit if it's max attack. What's that? That's 42. Well, it's not plus attack, I'll tell you that. I don't think it's even good attack. It's like max 14 IV. Yeah, I've seen a fair bit of Squirt and his E4 Cleavor. This thing can't hold an item, so I think knockoff should be fine. Okay, technically like a max roll knockoff crit if this thing is literally min defense, min HP can kill, but if that happens it doesn't deserve to live. Yeah, there we go. want to throw some netballs. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit to using this for anything. I'll probably keep it in the box, and I'll keep, you know, it and Sizzle and Cleavor all in the calc and sort of just see when I need something eventually. Okay, you're getting low now. If we just actually good, that means I can just U-turn out, do a little bit more too. And go into Agron. It takes like actually nothing. No, definitely 5. That would definitely kill it. Oh, that X is only did 15. This thing is literally single digit attack IV, so I don't think it's going to be very good. You know, Cleavor not getting that is kind of bad. I mean, it gets a Celerock, which is kind of nice, but not really. Okay. Okay, there we go. We will name you Cindo. Okay, and now it's time. Time to attempt to hit the repel minute. That's Cypher. How did that do anything? That just like Sky Pure. Oh, actually, that was a really bad encounter to get there because Sizzle or Cleavor, to be honest, are by far the best encounters I have left in Sky Pillar. It now means my Sky Pillar is either Banette, Sableye, or Zora, which is yeah. But oh well. I wasn't going to be delaying that until all the way to Sky. No, I probably could have just delayed that until Sky Pillar and just. But anyway, it doesn't really matter that much. That probably was a misplay. I probably should have delayed that because then I could have like magnet pulled for Scizor in Sky Pillar, which would have taken it out of that pool and given me more likely for like Guts Heracross, which could be like E4 guy. But yeah, anyway, it's not too bad. It's fine. Anyway, doesn't matter. Now we can go. Yeah, I literally have had all the dragons duped. In my last run, I had Bolt, I had Hydreigon, I had D-Knight, I had Mence, I had Komo, I had Garchomp, I had Altaria, and I had Turtonator. And I think that was it. I had 8 dragons in my winning run. It was the main reason why I said when I finished my winning runs, I'm not going to be able to do New Game Plus because I'm just missing all of that. And then I've somehow managed to get this far on my first attempt of it, and I'm honestly shocked. Yeah. Unironically, when I saw that, I actually wanted to. And the first thing I did when I started cooking E4 is I wanted to see if I could bring Mono Dragon to the E4, but it just wouldn't work. I think if Gudra, like a Sui Gudra with the Steel type, had have been one of those, I think I could have made it work. Maybe, just. But yeah, without that, that was probably the one bit that could have pulled it together. It just wasn't viable. Yeah, you just couldn't, without, Gudra, like, you couldn't deal with Glacier, like, at all. Okay. Let's get them on to, so I need level 75. Let's go with Charizard. Charizard can be my lead for this. You can do something. It's also fast enough that it will probably run away from most stuff. Just get you up to 75. I do need to make sure I just update that in the calc first. Okay, and now it is time. Come on, beat it. Okay, first encounter. Okay, it's a Durant. That's fine. Actually, how fast is the Durant? I want to make sure that I can actually run away. No. Durant is definitely faster than Charizard. Does it know anything that can actually hurt Charizard, or can I just run away anyway? Not really. Oh no. I'll run away eventually, I'm sure. Come on. Give me the Beedrill. Come on. The damn Durants. Go away. Come on. Come on, Beedrill. God, another Durant. Yeah, KD wants it. He actually was very helpful in my last run. He was a valiant sack after doing like 3 pivots to Bethany in my winning run. He was, yeah, very, very valuable in that. But, no, I would like a Beedrill, please. Thank you. Oh, yes. Beedrill is here. For the first time in my entire time, I've got a Beedrill. Yeah, Swarm first impression is very fun. Mine, unfortunately, was Hustle, which means you click Hustle, Smart Strike, or you click nothing. But yeah, anyway, we've got the Beedrill. Hell yes. Oh, just please be good. Oh. Should I calculate HP stat? No, I don't bother doing that. Just get in the ball. Yeah, I'm not hitting this thing. I'm not risking killing it at all. How much does this do? Actually, quite a bit. Yeah, if only I had a hasty sync. But to be fair, I couldn't have hasty synced this anyway because it's a repel manip. Yeah, I couldn't have hasty synced this, but oh well. Oh. I actually didn't bring a great team to catch this because it has a ground move. Like you. Okay. I think my best for this is actually you. You take a little bit from drill run, but you don't actually take too much. Oh, that's not good damage. This is not a high attack stat. Don't attack it. Don't kill it. I'd be very sad if that happens. Oh, come on. It's teasing us. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I need to find a good nickname for this. Not a lot of B words on this list. quite possibly something like that. We'll see. Well, the U-turn one definitely. The attack one almost certainly. What else we'll see? Okay, there we go. That's good. This one will be Bene, which is Latin for best, because this guy really is the best. Okay, swap my leads so I don't. Okay, now we've got IV checks. Starting with Cradily. Impish is not great. I mean, defense is nice, lower special attack, not so much. IVs are... You know what, that's fine. That's fine. That's a solid Cradily. Can't complain about that. Suction cups, I think, is guaranteed, I believe. Yeah, suction cups is guaranteed. Cabotops is the big one. That's Swift Swim or Battle Armor. Let's see what we get. It's Battle Armor. We'll take that. Naughty. Okay. Okay. I'll definitely take that. That's solid. Good attack. Battle Armor's great. I think, given I don't have any of like Floatful or Scooter or anything like that, I think Swift Swim probably would have been better for some of those like rain fights in like, you know, erratic weather and One's gym and stuff. But Battle Armor is still a great ability, so can't complain about that at all. Then, okay, Scyther is bold, and the bold, that's not great. It's always Swarm, yeah, minus attack, there we go. 21 speed, that's okay. 21 attack, I guess, is alright as well. So, not too great, but whatever. And finally, the big one. Modest. It's Modest Beedrill. Of course. And it's... No? What? It's 50-50 ability, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and it's Sniper over Swarm too. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it's Mega Evolving every single time it comes out anyway, but... It's good speed at least. It's good speed at least. But hey, we got a Beedrill, I can't complain. Yeah, I can't complain about that at all. Yeah, this definitely going to use a few scales. But that's okay, that's why you get 1,000,000 scales in late game, right? Okay. Let me see. Do I have... any good mons that I can just... You're annoying. I think I can... I think I can very quickly, like, instantly go and get the Mega Stone because it's, you know, I'm like 30 levels above what its original cap is. Maybe. Okay, I think I should be able to very quickly, like, tomb on this, Beedrill fight. Wait, no, that's not right. I think I'll just leave that for next time. It's not a super easy just send 2 months out because of like the Intune and stuff, but I'll do that another time. Because I've got a few commitments that I need to head off to now. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We got the Beedrill. We won't talk about the Beedrill tax. But yeah, I'll head on and raid out then. So thanks for tuning in. I raid Nef, who's also running some run bum. So thanks guys, and catch you next time.